a shapeless mess without purpose or any cause. In the stillness of your workshop, you place me with love, and the patient dance began of the potter and the clay. Sometimes the wheel spins faster than I can bear. I feel I'm losing center, coming apart, gripped by fear. But your hands never leave me, they calm my inner strife. With a gentle touch, you restore me to the design of life. Do not fear the pressure, do not flee the fire, for in the kiln the beauty I see is revealed entire. I'm not a mistake in the hands of the Master. I am a new creation for a purpose that will last. Oh potter, keep on spinning, keep on molding this heart of mine until your image in me will shine. Sometimes I rebel, I grow hard and demand to be the jar that chooses its own shape and what it holds, you see. But the water of your grace, falling drop by drop, sets me free. It softens my resistance, makes me pliable again for thee. And though the wheel may turn and transformation brings its pain, every crack from my past you used to decorate the plane with the gold of your glory, the kintsugi of your peace. What the world called worthless, you make beautiful, never to cease. Do not fear the pressure, do not flee the fire, for in the kiln the beauty I see is revealed entire. I'm not a mistake in the hands of the Master. I am a new creation for a purpose that will last. Oh potter, keep on spinning, keep on molding this heart of mine until your image in me will shine. And when the heat is fiercest and I think I'll break apart, I will sing amid the flames, for I know you're where you are. It's not for my destruction, but to make me truly shine with the strength of your own glory. I did not fear the pressure, I did not flee the fire, and in the kiln I saw the beauty of your desire. I was no mistake in the hands of my Master. I am your chosen vessel with a testimony hereafter. Oh potter, you kept on spinning, you kept on molding this heart of mine. Now your image in me begins to shine. Keep on, spin the wheel, keep on, gentle your hand. I am clay, I am yours, make me.
They threw me down here for refusing to kneel, for choosing to worship a king I cannot see. The smell of death fills this dark and chilling cave, and the eyes of the beast are gleaming, fixed on me. My knees are shaking, my breath is caught Logic screams that this is the end, but in the panic center, a truth breaks through. The God I serve is more real than this beast I contend. In the lion's den, my God is here with me, not as a spectator, but as a warrior by my side. I close my eyes and see a fourth man in the fire. And in this cave I don't sing alone, I sing with the one who provides. The roaring fades before the sound of my praise. In the lion's den I find my freedom's ways.
The first night was a long wrestle with the dread, counting every growl, each movement in the shade. But in the watch, something shifted deep within. I started talking to my lion, the one in heaven's glade. I no longer see the predator, I see a cat with no claws, stone puppet whose owner holds no real sway. Because the presence guarding me in this cell made Babylon tremble and will make this monster pay.
In the lion's den, my God is here with me, not as a spectator, but as a warrior by my side. I close my eyes and see a fourth man in the fire. And in this cave I don't sing alone, I sing with the one who provides. The roaring fades before the sound of my praise. In the lion's den I find my freedom's ways. Let the beasts come, let them seal the door. Let the whole world believe there is no way out. My faith isn't set on a miracle escape, it's set on the God who rules this den beyond doubt. He tames the fury, binds the jaws of death, and turns my prison cell into a throne of worship's breath. No victim here, a witness stands. My life is the message, this pit, my pulpit, my lands. The lion roars, but my Father roars louder. This den is the altar where I consecrate my power. In the lion's den, my God is here with me, not as a spectator, but as my war on my side. I close my eyes and see a fourth man in the fire. And in this cave I don't sing alone, I sing with the one who provides.
In the lion's den, my God is here with me, not as a spectator, but as my warrior, right here by my side.
I close my eyes and see a fourth man in the fire. And in this cave I don't sing alone, I sing with the one out.
The roaring fades before the sound of my praise. In the lion's den, I've already found my freedom's ways. Dawn has broken, the beast sleeps at my feet. The door is open, but I am already free. I don't need to leave to be free. I am free in the den.
I heard your call above the city's noisy sound. 1,000 options, but one voice of clarity was found. It wasn't a loud thunder, but a whisper to my soul that woke a yes inside me, making broken doubt whole. Just to believe is not enough, it's time to now obey. To step out where there's only sea, to walk the narrow way. With hearts out loud and no safety net below. This generation won't retreat, we're moving forward, watch us go. We are the generation of the here am I. No reservations, not a maybe, no limit in the sky. On our lips there no perhaps, just a yes to all your will. Let the world see fire in our eyes, a fire that will instill. Generation yes, with our hands held up so high. Generation yes, with every border burning by. We're not the maybe one, we are the loud and mentioned. Yes, yes. We don't have a manual, just the faith that seems insane. And the example of a carpenter who rewrote the game. We don't seek our glory in a temporary feed. Our story's written by the eternal God we heed. Just to sing is not enough, it's time to now engage. To heal the broken in the darkness, be the page. With love that is revolution and truth that is a sword. This generation is awake and serving you, our Lord. We are the generation of the here am I. No reservation, not a maybe, no limit in the sky. On our lips there's no perhaps, just a yes to all your will. Let the world see fire in our eyes, a fire that will instill. Generation yes, with our hands held up so high. Generation yes, with every border burning by. We're not the maybe one, we are the louder mention. Yes, yeah. We're not defined by likes, we are defined by the cross. Not stopped by what they say, by Jesus pushed at no loss. We are promised children, a chosen royal line. With a yes forever, forever yours divine. Yes Father, yes Jesus, yes Holy Spirit now. Our cry is echoing, it is an echo of the vow. In a garden where another said your will be done. We answer now, let it be our kingdom come. Generation of the here am I. To another amazing he hasn't made the air and sky. Amen. They speak of peace, of joy that never ends, of a faith that moves mountains with just the words they send. I stay behind with my questions on an altar made with the echo of a belief that begins to fade. I am Thomas in this room, with the doors all tightly bound, collecting doubts like wounds that I have found. Don't ask me to proclaim what I cannot yet see. My heart is slow to come to believe, but I do not walk away. Though it's hard for me, I stay right here on the edge of what I perceive. I bring my doubts before your feet, my hows and my whys, the proof I demand and the skeptic's disguise. Do not reject me for my doubts. throne, or angels shining bright. I just need to place my fingers in your side, Lord of light. I have touched the empty tombs with my own two hands, and heard the testimonies from across the lands. But there's an inner hollow facts cannot console, a thirst for certainty taking its toll. I'm the doubter who longs more than any to believe, the one wrestling the shadow of what I can't perceive. I don't pretend to be the strong who never had a fear. I'm the child who is pleading, please keep me near. Take this unbelief, this fear I cannot trust, and in the most fragile place, come reveal yourself to us. I bring my nuts before your feet, my hows and my whys, the proof I demand, and in the skeptic's disguise. Do not reject me for my doubt, do not condemn my quest. Let me touch the wounds within your love and be blessed. I don't need to see the throne or angels shining bright. I just need to place my fingers in your side, Lord of light. And in the silence of my chamber, in the honesty of my fight, you come not with reproach, but extending peace and light. You show me the markings, you say, look and touch right here, and my knots unravel not in proof, but in you, so dear. It was an evidence that finally turned my heart. It was the love that offered itself right from the start. I no longer bring my knots, I bring a feeble, faithful I believe, my Lord and my God, that my soul does now conceive. I no longer seek the proof out there, I found it in your grace. In the wounds within your love, I found my resting place. I don't need to see the throne, I saw it in humility. I placed my fingers in your side and found the truth in thee. I believe, help my unbelief. I believe, because you touched me, I believe. It's not a cathedral of tiring stone, but a perfect program where you're never alone. It's a house with walls that are beautifully cracked by who with the broken, and the dreamer are welcome back. The floor is stained with both our tears and our wine, because here we celebrate every victory, however small the sign. We don't ask first if your life is perfectly neat. We just open the door and offer you a seat, because we know what it's like to arrive with a shattered soul and find a refuge where judgment loses its control. In this house there's no roof. You see the stars and feel the rain, because here we weep together what hurts, and heal with the same patch again. In this house there's no lock. The door is always open wide for the one bearing a cross, for the one who forgot how to confide. It's the Father's house built with grace and not with law, where broken children find their home, find their all. The table is long with room for one more chair. Even if your story is one that no one wanted to hear or share, we break the simple bread, truth without a disguise. And in the quiet sometimes, God speaks to our inner skies. There are children running, elders telling their tales, a beautiful mosaic where God's family never fails. We don't have all the answers for the pain you hold, but we have shoulders for your tears and hands for you to hold. We have a well that never runs dry, you see, and a Father waiting with open arms for you and me. In this house there's no roof. You see the stars and feel the rain, because here we weep together what hurts, and heal with the same patch again. In this house there's no lock. The door is always open wide for the one bearing a cross, for the one who forgot how to confide. It's the Father's house built with grace and not with law, where broken children find their home, find their all. And if one night the fear tries to steal your peace, or if guilt shouts there's no second chance release, remember this address, the path to this place where there are no strangers, only brothers, only grace. This house is me. This house knows is you. When we unite to love, Christ's love shines through. In this house there's no roof. You see the stars and feel the rain, because here we weep together what hurts and heal with the same patch again. In this house there's no lock. The door is always open wide for the one bearing a cross, for the one who forgot how to confide. It's the Father's house, built with grace and not with law, where broken children find their home, find their own. There was no fire falling from the sky, no final sound of victory, just endless nights and quiet question, and a heart learning how to believe. I looked for you and what was louder, and what looked strong and clear, but you were healing hidden fractions when no one else could see. While I thought you were far away, you were closer than ever before. You are the God who works in silence, when I feel nothing at all, even when I can't see your hands moving. I know you're not standing still. In the hidden place, you build my faith. No noise, no stage, no spotlight. You are faithful, even in silence.
Not every miracle is thunder. Not every answer has a sound. Sometimes you heal the soul slowly, so my trust is deeper than ground. Teach me to trust without signs, to rest without control. If you don't speak, I still believe. If I don't see, I hold your word. Work in me, even when I don't understand. Work in me, even when I don't feel your hand. You
God who never leaves me. Even when heaven feels quiet and still, your silence is not abandonment. It's love working deeper within. And when everything in me surrenders, this truth remains inside. You are still working in silence. You never left. You never left. I write to you from the ground I stand on, with hands still marked by my mistakes. I don't bring perfect promises, only this voice that still calls your name. I was dust, pretending to be fearless. I was clay demanding control. Instead of breaking me in pieces, you breathed your life into my soul. You didn't speak of my old failures, you spoke of who I truly am. From the dust you look and call me child. Not another failed attempt. You remind me I am not my falling, but the one your love has chosen and kept. If I came from dust and returned to dust, let it be within your hands. I'd rather be clay in your presence than a king who cannot stand. You didn't call me for my achievements or the image I tried to defend. You called me when I was broken, when no one believed I'd arise again. Remake me slowly without hurry, even if we start again. I don't wanna climb without meaning if I don't know how to walk as a man. Here I am, no defenses. Here I am, only truth. From the dust you're still shaping my story, with a patience that never runs dry. If my name is written in your mercy, I'm not afraid to try again. Let my life not shout out my glory, let it whisper your faithfulness. From the dust
Today I don't have pretty words, no certainties to show, just a tired voice still believing in questions I don't know. I didn't run into the doubt, I just learned how to breathe. Sometimes faith is not moving forward, it's choosing not to leave. If my faith trembles in your hands, it's still faith to you. When faith trembles, it doesn't break. It learns to walk a little slow. Even when I doubt, even when I fall, you never let me go. I don't need to shout my trust if today I can't speak loud. Faith trembles, you are steady now. I've seen prayers without answers and promises I couldn't read, but somewhere in the cracks and silence, something stayed and believed. Stay with me when I'm not strong, when words don't come out right. I don't want a staged up faith, I want that survives the night. Doubt is human, and faith is return. Let me come back to you, one small step at a time. When faith trembles in the quiet, don't turn it off, let it breathe. It's not less real because it's fragile. You still hear it, I believe. If today my faith only stays, that is still believe. I'm still here. Still believing. You didn't come with thrones or gold, no speeches meant to impress. You sat down at the table of hunger and broke what little there was to bless. You didn't speak like the powerful do. You didn't ask the strong to agree. You chose the way that stays low, so no one would be left without belief. If I look for you in the grand, I miss you. If I look in the simple, you're there. You are broken bread in my hands, God made close, God made near. You don't hide behind what is holy, you reveal yourself when things tear. In the fragile you become my food, in the little you still give it all. You didn't come to be admired, you came to stay and love us all. I saw you in tired eyes, at a table with nothing to show, in the small laugh that keeps going when answers don't come at all. Make me bread for others, even when I feel torn inside. If my life has to be broken, let it feed someone else's night. I don't want a distant God, I want one willing to be broken.
If that is who you are, let me look like you.
You are broken bread in the silence, no applause, no demand. You give yourself without fear of losing. Open life, open hands. And if loving leaves me in pieces, I'd rather break here with you. Simple bread, God with us. Simple bread, God with us. You didn't come when everything was whole, when I still knew what to do. You came when only pieces were left, and losing felt like truth. You didn't ask how I broke it all, or who was wrong back then. You sat with me inside the ruins, like you could live there too. I saw endings carved in stone. You saw beginners without sound. You are God in the remains, and what no one tried to save. You build a future slowly, with pieces that learn to break. You don't need perfect temples, just some ground to start again. You are God in the rains, and you choose to stay. I've seen beauty rise from where strength growing in the weak. What I thought was truly lost was waiting for your hands to speak. If my life's a house under repair, don't leave when you see the mess. Stay among the dust and silence, make a home in what's unfinished. Where nothing shines, where everything hurts, here you're still God. Here you're still God. You are God in the remains, when I don't know how to rebuild. If you stay inside my ruins, I choose again to live. My broken story doesn't scare you. You read it slow with truth and grace. From the remains, something eternal grows.
The city breathes slowly, the lights refuse to sleep. I'm still awake inside, talking with you here quietly. I don't bring sacred phrases, no perfect words to pray. Just this honest exhaustion that doesn't know
Here I am. No answers, no defenses. Still here. This is my midnight prayer, not the loudest but true. If I'm standing when morning comes, it's because you held me through. When the day begins again, carry this faith with me. Amen. Even if no one hears. It doesn't move with noise or banners. It doesn't push its way inside. It comes like a small seed planted where no one bothers to look twice. It doesn't shout who leads the table or ask for recognition. It sits beside the very last one and changes hearts from within. I learned how to win by losing. The moment I saw you serve, your kingdom comes upside down. It doesn't conquer, it transforms. It doesn't rule by force or power. It's built one heart at a time. Hear the strong become the humble, and power learns how to love. Your kingdom comes upside down and leaves nothing the same. It's not born in golden palaces or temples made for display. It grows in open hands and simple acts of obedience day by day. Teach me how to live this way without chasing the spotlight. If serving is the pathway, that's where I'll stay tonight. Step by step, without no. This is how your truth moves on. Your kingdom comes upside down, yet it heals whatever it finds. Where the world sees weakness, you give birth to strength inside. I want no throne but your table, no crown but love to wear.
They baptized me on a Sunday in the wintertime. The cold water touched my forehead, a covenant to sign. I didn't understand the meaning, I was just a child back then. But an invisible mark crossed over all my terrain. A seed of identity in the name of Father, Spirit and Son. A seal upon my spirit, a destiny begun. And through the passing years, in the dust of the road, I sometimes forgot my name, I lost the destined load. But beneath the crust of sin and mortal weariness remained the indelible memory, the seal of watery freshness. When the desert tells me
my memory is water,
when my past screams condemnation, that my life is filled with doubt.
my memory is water,
When I doubt who I am, to whom I truly now belong.
my memory is water,
From the baptism and the song,
I am a beloved child, a watermark on my humanity drawn.
it wasn't magic in that water, not a ritual without power. It was the tomb of the old man, it was the new man's doubt. It was the union with Christ in his death and resurrection, an eternal revolution, an eternal direction. Each day I plunge into that grace, remembered and so true. And the new man emerges from living waters made anew. And when life's waves try to drown the faith I hold, and the world offers 1,000 identities bold, I anchor my soul in that truth on that faithful day of old. I am Christ, Christ the water, with him I died, with him my story's told.
When the desert tells me
My memory is water,
my memory is water,
when my path screams, my memory is water.
my memory is water,
When I doubt who I am, my memory is water.
my memory is water,
From the baptism and the song,
I am a beloved child, a watermark on my humanity drawn.
this is the memory that defines my story. Not that of failure, but that of his glory. The water reminds me I am a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy people saved by grace. I carry the river in my spiritual DNA, in my core. And wherever I go, that water shall flow evermore.
Our memory is water,
From the water that makes you snooze,
our memory is water,
from the baptism in the name of Jesus true. We are not what we were, we are what he said we are. Children of God with water in our soul, with heaven in our star. My name is written in living water, memory of water. We are not a fortress built with walls of condemnation, with a drawbridge raised high and swords for every nation. We don't keep the truth locked up inside a museum's hall. We carry it in our hands. It's the bread for one and all. We don't judge the one who comes with the journey's dirt and grime. We give them a place by the fire for all time, because we know what it's like to walk in the dark of night, and the name that rescued us and gave us back our sight. So we lower our defenses, we swing the gateway wide, not to lose our faith, but for a nation to be our bride. We are a city on a hill that cannot be hidden away, with the lights turned on so the world can see the way. Not an exclusive club, but a hospital for shattered souls, where grace is the only language that makes the broken whole. We are a city on a hill, with the gates swung open wide, for the wounded, the weary, for those with no hope inside. We shine not for ourselves, we shine for our King, so all may find the road, find the faith, find everything. Our streets are paved with service and humility, our buildings' lives transformed by truth and clarity. Our commerce is the love we give without a price, and justice flows here like a river, clean and nice. The stranger is a neighbor, the enemy a potential friend, because a deeper well changes the rhythm and the end. We don't have all the answers, we have the one who is the truth. We are not perfect, but we walk in holy route. The beauty of this city is not in polished, perfect stone. It's in redeemed and mended scars, in the joy that's fully grown. We are a city on a hill that cannot be hidden away, with the lights turned on so the world can see the way. Not an exclusive club, but a hospital for shattered souls, where grace is the only language that makes the broken whole. We are a city on a hill, with the gates swung open wide, for the wounded, the weary, for those with no hope inside. We shine not for ourselves, we shine for our King, so all may find the road, find the faith, find everything. Let this city rise, let its light push back the night. Let every street, every house proclaim hope, burning bright. We are not islands, we are a body, a community, a beacon of redemption for all humanity. No second-class citizens here, all our heirs to the throne, all our priests, all ambassadors, never alone. We are a city on a hill, on
I still breathe in between land, dust and grace in a slow conflicted sand. I see Eden's gleam in the morning dew so bright, and Babel's shadow and every tower claiming height. I am still here in the valley of tears and broken laughter, where beauty and sorrow weave their hours ever after. But my feet, though made of clay, perceive a different vibration, a rumor of new ways beyond time's limitation. And my eyes, though clouded, glimpse upon a distant shore, where the river of life and the tree heal forevermore. In between land is mine now, but my heart is a pilgrim's stand. I carry a promise written with fire by a mighty hand. It's not escape, it is hope that pulls my being along to the city where God will wipe every tear and wrong. I walk with the nostalgia of paradise at my back, and the certainty of the future kingdom, a sword in my sight, no lack. My hands work this clay, plant seeds in this very side. They love, build comfort under this same sky, this same God. But with every act of love, every truth told in the ache, I'm planting a flag on the border of a new dawn, for heaven's sake. For this groaning world is not my prison, it's my mission field. Every redemptive act is a brick for the new creation sealed, and the Spirit's deepest side within my soul is the guarantee of the future that makes me whole. In between land is mine now, but my heart is a pilgrim's stand. I carry a promise written with fire by a mighty hand. It's not escape, it is hope that pulls my being along to the city where God will wipe every tear and wrong. I walk with the nostalgia of paradise at my back, and the certainty of the future kingdom, a sword in my sight, no lack. And one day the veil will tear, no more sun or artificial light, but the very face of the Lamb filling all, making all right. The temporal will dissolve like mist before the sun, and the eternal I sowed with tears will bear its fruit, the battle won. In between land is mine now, and my heart no longer just yearns, it builds. I carry the promise unfolding in every act that faith fulfills. It's not just hope, it's the presence of the kingdom already here. I walk with paradise in my heart and the future drawing near. In between land, my altar, my workshop, my battleground of peace, until the new world breaks in and all striving shall see. So come, Lord Jesus, let your kingdom come here in the in-between land. I bring no costly incense, no lamb without a stain. I have no golden coins to give, no worldly gain. I only have these two, so small and made of copper, all I have to offer you. My life's poor, proper, they are tomorrow's bread. The light for this cold night, placed in your hands, oh Lord. Oh Lord, my only source of might. The rich throw in their amounts with a sound that echoes loud, a noise of great abundance, drawing forth the crowd. I let mine fall with a tiny, almost absent ring, a whisper of my poverty, a humble offering. But you, who see the secret things no other eye can see, you lean down in your temple to gather that small ring from me. It's not the sound of gold that makes the music on your altar, it's the whisper of my everything, where I will not falter. In heaven's economy, where values are reversed, my tiny offering is the one that is rehearsed. I could have kept one back, just in case of need, to play it safe in word and deed. But love does not calculate, does not measure or divide, and incomplete surrender is where the soul decides. So I empty out my pockets, my security, my plan, into the treasury of grace, because I believe you can. It's not an act of poverty, it is a declaration that you are all my wealth, my only true foundation. The sound of my trust falling into your great power is the sweetest symphony in this or any hour. But you, who see the secret things no other eye can see, you lean down in your temple to gather that small ring from me. It's not the sound of gold that makes the music on your altar, it's the whisper of my everything, where I will not falter. In heaven's economy, where values are reversed, my tiny offering is the one that errs. And in the silence left behind by the falling of my all, I heard your voice say, daughter, this is much, this is all. You have given more than any, for you gave what held you tight, and your smallness in my hands is turning into light. And you, who see the secret things no other eye can see, gathered up my tiny ring and kept it close to thee. It's no longer sound of gold, nor even of my meager might, it's the sound of your voice saying, well done, step into my light. In heaven's economy, where love is the true currency, my offering's been multiplied in the gaze you have for me. Take my copper, take my silver, take my gold, if I possess. Take the sound of my whole life, I am blessed, all that I am is your offering. found me hiding by the wine press, filled with fear and doubt, wondering why the good harvest was always running out. He called me mighty warrior when I only saw the weak, and asked me to tear an altar down, a feat impossible to speak. I showed him all my excuses, my clan the least in might. He said, with those you have, we'll shake the kingdom in this fight. Then he tested the army by the waters of the spring. He didn't want the strongest, but the faithful hearts to bring. And when the dust had settled, there remained just a tiny band, 300 crazies with a torch and jar in hand. We are not an army, we're 300 crazy ones, with clay pots in our hands and a fire in our eyes like the sun's. The strength is not in numbers, nor the shining sword you wield. It's in the God of Israel, who fights from a humble field. Shout now for the sword of the Lord and of Gideon, and let the enemy fall to the sound of the song begun. Each man had a trumpet, a torch and an empty jar, the most ridiculous weapons to win in any war. They surrounded the vast camp in the silence of the night, and as one they broke, shouted, and set their torches bright. It wasn't the strategy, but the radical blind obedience, believing God uses the fragile to show His omnipotence. We didn't choose the battle, He placed it in our way. We didn't choose the weapons, but we trusted and obeyed. Because when He reduces your strength to the absurd, it's so all the glory in this world will be His word. We are not an army, we're 300 crazy ones, with clay pots in our hands and a fire in our eyes like the sun's. The strength is not in numbers, nor the shining sword you wield. It's in the God of Israel, who fights from a humble field. Shout now for the sword of the Lord and of Gideon, and let the enemy fall to the sound of this song begun. And the Bible says the enemy fled all the way to Bethshitta, 300 chasing an army, that's the dynamite hurrah. It wasn't by their skill, it was by God's own power moving in those who dared to be few, to be weak, but firmly believing. We are not an army, we are not an army, we're 300 crazy ones, with clay pots in our hands and a fire in our eyes like the sun's. The strength is not in numbers, the strength is not in numbers, nor the shining sword you wield. It's in the God of Israel, who fights from a humble
purple, the color meant for kings and gods. I dyed the wool and linen with the secrets from the ocean's pods. My house smelled of salt and dye, of business and of voices loud. And my heart, though prosperous, longed for a different life, a different cloud. I was a woman of Thyatira in the Roman colony of Philippi Street, with independence, with a full purse, but with questions incomplete. Until one Sabbath by the riverside, where us women used to pray, a group of men arrived with a story that could change one's way. They spoke of a Messiah who loved both the wealthy and the poor, who dyed the soul with a color that would forever endure. And my merchant's heart found the pearl of greatest price, my house of purple open wide to be the first church, the first sacrifice. I didn't sell my fabrics, I offered them to clothe the gospel of His grace. And the finest dye became the blood that erases every single trace. Dye me, Jesus, with your royal purple, make me a canvas for your light. Let my home be always an open door for your fight. Slave seeking His sacrifice. The table for the dyes became the table for the holy feast. And every guest a brother, a promise, a love released. I wasn't an apostle, but my living room was their pulpit and their fort. The church was born among the threads of my trade and my support. They didn't give me a title, but they gave me a family without end. I didn't write an epistle, but I stitched the fabric for the friend. Because sometimes the kingdom advances not with a speech on Mars Hill, but with an open house and a heart that's hospital and still. And my merchant's heart found the pearl of greatest price, my house of purple open wide to be the first church, the first sacrifice. I didn't sell my fabrics, I offered them to clothe the gospel of His grace. And the finest dye became the blood that erases every single trace. Dye me, Jesus, with your royal purple, make me a canvas for your light. Let my home be always an open door for your fight. And when Paul and Silas sang in prison, bruised and sore, my house was the prepared refuge, the place to heal and restore. When they came out, they knew where to go, to be washed and loved anew, because a woman who sold purple had built with love a sacred venue. Or Marhen's heart, find the pearl of greatest price. Let our house open wide to be the church, the first sacrifice. Let's not sell our fabrics, let's offer them to do it His grace. Let the finest dye be His blood that erases every trace. And dye us, Jesus, with your royal purple, make us canvases for your light. Let our home be always an open door for your might. A fabric business, a home, a heart, all that I have is yours, Lord.
Day 23 of the storm, I write in my logbook of faith. The wind still howls, but today fear did not win at daybreak. I found an ancient verse stuck to the fridge door with a pin, and though it didn't calm the waves, it calmed the storm within. From Ephesians
is the presence in the fray. That's the first lesson the ship's log records today. These are records of heroics or spectacular signs, but tiny findings of grace in the darkest, most ordinary, like the coffee that was still hot, or the call that came just right. Small flares of kindness burning in the night. Storm-logged notebook of a sailor in prayer, where I write not the wind's strength, but the strength of your name, Lord. There, every page is stained with doubt, but also with a still I believe. Every entry is a point on the map to the port I can't perceive. I record the grace is found in the shipwreck's hold, because I know this storm will just be a journey told. Day 47, the compass still shows no certain way. Supplies run low and hope feels like an absent guest today. But a bird landed on the railing, soaked and very small, and it sang an absurd brave song, defying the squall in three praises. And for the calm, it is an act of war, a song in the cell declaring there is so much more. So I know the bird's song, the color of a sunbeam through the cloud, a friend's patience, the promise that is spoken aloud. They are the secret chord and its faith's calculations true. They don't change the weather, but they change the captain and the crew. Oh, storm-logged notebook of a sailor in prayer, where I ride not the wind's strength, but the strength of your name, Lord. There, every page is stained with doubt, but also with a still I believe. Every entry is a point on the map to the port I can't perceive. I record the grace is found in the shipwreck's hold, because I know this storm will just be a journey told. Testimony written in the fight, where I write that your strength is perfected in my weakness in the night. Every page shouts the captain doesn't sleep, he knows this course. Every entry is an act of faith, a rope to the master guiding force. I write because I believe there will be a final day for this log, and I'll read it in your light, safe from the fog. Day and uncouple the storm. It wasn't as I thought, it was better. The harbor was you.
Climbing by stepping on others, accumulating ill-gotten me. My name was a synonym for theft and collaboration. A wealthy man, but hollow with no true foundation. I lived in a sycamore's shadow, in a tree with much pride, hidden among the leaves where my fraudulent worth I'd hide. Until the crowd passed by and I guess fixed on my height. It wasn't condemnation but an interest that felt so right. As our tears come down for today, I must stay at your house. And the world I had constructed began to tremble and to doubt. forgiveness or the new design. Oh, I came not for the righteous, but for those who know they're broke. For those who like me have open ledgers, a heavy yoke. My table once for dirty dealers is now a table of communion, where the one who was my victim is now my brother in reunion. Whoa, well there's no longer a treasure, it's a tool within my hands to heal the wounds I caused across the violated lands. Because when Jesus asks you down to share the bread and wine, you don't just save your soul, you change the system, you realign. I came down from the sycamore with a promise and hands full of wrong. Today I pay back 4 times over, cause Christ came to my house and made me strong. The bridge I used to steal, now I build it true and fair, because salvation came to this house, bringing justice and a caring air. There's no conversion without restitution, it's the fruit of love you see. Zacchaeus' bridge now connects to heaven, a better bridge to be. Feeling remorse is not enough, you must make the crooked straight. A simple sorry won't rebuild a bridge that bears such weight. Oh, the gospel is just inner peace, it's justice in the street. It's giving back what's stolen and walking upright complete. It's the fruit, it's the love. Zacchaeus' bridge now connects to heaven and to our brother above. Restitution, restitution.